turn of events. I got into Whist this morning, no shoes. Was meant to do it, was going to ride the bike park. Go all the way back to Pemby, get the shoes, come back in, had a little brekkie roll, got distracted, took some drone videos of the Rocky Mountaineer. Should look mint. And then it's like, I'm already an hour late, so I was like, I'm gonna ride tomorrow bike park. I'm down in near Function. Gonna do some trail riding. I'm looking like a squid with all my park gear on. Got the long pants, full face helmet, going for a trail ride, but oh gee. Win some, you lose some, but today we still win some because I'm out riding trails. Let's go. Oh, what am I gonna ride? What's the trail called? It is, I think from memory, it's a good one. Tunnel Vision and Hindsight. From memory, they were really fun. Yes, let's do it. I don't think it'd be too much for the pedal. Let's go. On the pedal. Oh, getting there. In my downhill gear. Beautiful day. Thought I would be. How am I feeling today? Here we are on the pedal. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just keep pedaling. I enjoy it. Don't mind the grind. Reward. Earn your turns. How am I feeling today? I'm gonna say average. Isn't it crazy, the human brain? Fascinating. From the outside looking in, my life is perfect, which it is. Everything is perfect in this moment. But that said, doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be challenged. We all have our struggles. There's no measure of right and wrong. What's going on in my head? Feeling probably, I think, anxious at the moment. Mental health's been a big thing for me over the last 4 years since my father passed away. Was living here in Canada actually, and felt like the top of the world to me, even though it was challenging times with COVID. But yeah, leaving, going back to Australia, going through that process with him and his brain tumour and him passing away, and sometimes you have to lose yourself to find yourself again. And I'm back here, totally unexpected, but loving the outdoors. I think it's for me in this current moment, it's the lack of sleep. Look, sleep's a big thing for me. Anxiety is probably fear of the future. I procrastinate with planning. I'm heading to Burning Man, feel a bit behind on the plans for that. I don't like planning, so I procrastinate, which isn't the right thing, doesn't help the situation, just makes it worse instead of just knuckling down. But yeah, feeling pretty anxious around that at the moment. Just the future, a lot of unknowns, trying to surrender where I want to live not long term, but I don't plan on staying here for the winter. Really enjoying the riding, the summer. Where I'll end up after here is an unknown. I think for that, not having any clarity. No, I think it's nice to have a bit of direction, not like you'll never have pure certainty around life and where you're gonna head. Like, it's always gonna be an unknown, but a little bit of direction. I'm in a privileged position where I am financially in an abundance, more so than a lot of people. With that, it's probably a little bit complacency sometimes, overwhelmed with too many options What have I mean, I've done a lot of work myself, a lot of tools. Meditation's been something I've been doing consistently, like over the last probably, I say 2 months. 10 minutes morning, 10 minutes day. I've actually just swapped that out and trying to do 10 minutes breath before bed, 10 minutes of breath in the morning. And I've been going on YouTube, there's a guy called Breath by Sandy, just throwing the headphones on, listening to his stuff. Really just gets me out of my head, calms the body, calms the mind, gets you back in that parasympathetic state of rest and digest. You're not in that fight and flight. That's been helping with sleep. I wake up in the mornings feeling quite anxious, so when I'm feeling like that, it's not a good way to start the day. So if I can, look at that, if I can try and get on top of that a bit before I face the day, is a good one. Just set yourself up a little better so you're not already in that lot of sort of fear state, trying to either get out for a morning ride around Pemby, sorry, just catching my breath, or so like I'm pushing the legs pretty hard at the moment, doing some big days. Like I haven't looked at it all, but I reckon I did probably like 1,500, probably about 1,200 meters yesterday, and around, would have to have been like 35k, that's my guess. Pretty big day, like of pedaling plus the downhill. My pedal fitness isn't at its A game, so I'm pretty stoked with the body, but just trying to fuel it, nourish it right. No alcohol for me, and that's really helping. But like yesterday, I just had to have a bit of a break. Just went for a little Arvo ride, which is good. Yeah, just knowing my mind and body, knowing when to nourish it a bit more, give it a break, and carry on back out here. Not trying to beat myself up about this morning. Like yesterday, phone broke, fell off a table, it cracked, has a protector on it. I was like, can't let that ruin my day. Same as today, it's like the bike park just didn't feel right, just being a bit in tune with not putting pressure on myself to rush around. I was like, righto, there's another, I can do it tomorrow. Let's go to plan B, which is still right, and I'm out here. So yeah, let's go. Fucking A, what have we here? Doesn't look like much on the video. It's pretty steep. A little bit of vert in it. Let's give it a roll. Forgot how you get up there. Start of the trail anyway. Good roll in. Let's hit it. Lucky I've got the full face on. Full DH mode. Yeah, boy. Nice. It's a decent drop. Decent little sort of a drop. Bit of a drop. Should be sweet. Get to the chopper! Feeling pretty good. There's a bit of a drop. I think I've done a lot of work on fear personally in other areas. It's definitely helped me with fear with riding, confidence, backing myself. Know I've got the skill. Been hitting some pretty decent stuff since I've been here already, like 4 years since I hit it this big. So it's always reassuring. This is going to be, this is heavy flow. I think we've been getting into hindsight. Heavy flow hindsight, not tunnel vision, but lower tunnel vision. Heavy flow hindsight, tunnel vision. From memory, pretty good combo. I don't think it's too steep, but start with this rock roll. Yeah. Heavy flow. Oh, hard transitioning into the dark. Oh, we're trying to adjust, see what's going on. Oh, I love this bike every day. Corners are the big thing at the moment, so powdery. Nice. Yeah. Nice jumpy dude. Oh, what's that? That's a mint step up. Fuck, you have to brake pretty hard. Rock step up. True. Oh, Jesus. Nah, I'm not feeling that. Risk is too high for El Robbo. I don't want to punch that rock. Come on. Oh, missed the A-line. Nice. Heavy flow. I do remember this trail. Goes high. Oh, smashed my foot. I think I rocketed it. High, they said. Ah, yes, I remember this. Oh. So good. Nature's nectar. Nature's nectar. That was fun. Vegan. Another trail down here. Excuse me. I'm back on tunnel vision. Feels like I'm riding the disc golf course. Oh, hello. That's us. Remember we head this way back to the car. How was I feeling going into that? Ooh. 3 out of 7. 4 out of 7. How's riding for like an hour? 5.5 out of 7 in this current moment. Going to look at a van after this. No, unplanned. Wasn't going to buy a van in Canada. Looking at a El Cheapy. Let's go.